Hello everyone, welcome to Book of Hours. Welcome back, I should say. By the way, the game is being updated all this time, as I've been going along. So some of the issues I noticed in our early parts of the playthrough, they've already been fixed. Because the people that developed this game, they were very quick to release, patches and hotfixes and all that, which I greatly approve of. It seems like they're a developer that cares about their customers. Anyway, so last time, I was trying to say, we had two things, well, we had two major things happen. We cleared several rooms, or at least opened up them. We have several books that we can look at still in these rooms. And we had a Numa. And we had a season of Numa that let us get a bunch of interesting things and make some progress and all that. I tried to resort my skills. So these are skills that have not been committed. These are skills that have been committed but have not been used. I haven't used their upgrade charge yet, which I want to do. And then these are skills that have been committed and I've used their upgrade charge. So this is future growth. This is growth we're looking for right now. This is growth that doesn't matter anymore, and we just use these skills for their stats or for their crafting material or whatever. Anyway, what do I want to do today? So first things, I want to try to do some of these upgrades. Like, we have all of these skills that are attuned to our various stats that we're just not using. And that seems a trouble to me. Let's see if we can perhaps get some of those upgraded at the various altars and things around the place. It is autumn. And by the way, Numa happened, I think, between the first day of autumn and the second day of autumn. I thought it was going to happen like at a season change or something, but no, it just happened randomly. Alright, so what do we got? I should sort these. So, illuminations, let's pull them up front. So these three are illuminations. Let's see if we can get any of them. This one's attuned to a Faust. Now, we have a Faust and a plus Faust. I don't think you can combine those two into something more, but let's look. So where do we upgrade illuminations? I'm sure it's one of these altars we got all over the place. There you go, an illumination. What's the skill? So this is rose, so I can put the skill in here, and this is Voss, and yes, so this would actually be perfect for this. But let's see if I can combine these. Employ a complex round of rhymes to establish a new threshold. This would be crafting a secret threshold. That's the knock level 5 skill. So this is not combining. What about other stuff? So this is illumination. It's also attuned to Faust, so that's not going to help. Illumination attuned to metal. We do have 2 metals. We also have 2 metal pluses. So it's Forge or Edge, and the skill is Forge or Moth. So not there. What other things? The dummy, the practice dummy. Okay, there we go. This would let us do edgy stuff. Did that have edge? No, it had mist. I'm sorry, it had forge and moth, not mist. This would let me put my metals in, but... What about... this table? No, that's the wrong thing. That doesn't have one. What about this workbench? The cage? No. No. This is hushery. We have some packages to open up here. I should be aware of that. This? Ah. No, it doesn't have a evolve skill. The practice equipment. Yes, this will do. Evolve via illumination. And it'll accept the metal, it won't accept the skill. Yep. What about at the desk? Mirrors? Mirrors is Nyctodromy. No. 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 Nope. Okay, so those can't be done. Let's look for the next one. This is preservation. And we also have this and this. So preservation, and we want to put health in. I do have 2 healths. Preservation, that needs heart and forge or edge. These aren't, there's no overlap there right now. The problem is that preservations are often like these instruments that accept like one thing at a time. Oh, that's birdsong. Never mind, I'm looking at it wrong. What are preservations? The altar? Oh, we got something going up here. I didn't even notice this. We're making... okay, we're opening a book. Yeah, I think I have some of that going on somewhere else too. Where did we upgrade preservation? The drums. Yeah, okay. So drums, that gives me heart, which let me upgrade my health, but can I put my skill there? No, the skill is forge or edge. What about this? This is edge or moon. This is heart or sky. That fits well here. And it's upgrading a core. Core or hearts? Okay, we can do that. Intensify my core. Alright. Wait, let's see if we could do any more with this. Preservation. There's preservation. Okay. So we could fit a meniscate reflections in there. But can we fit health in here? We can. Because it's heart. No, we can't even fit this in there. Never mind, that's a waste. What about this? No. Again, we can't fit that in there. We've unlocked a lot of these, but we still can't do everything we want to do. What's next? So, Horamakastri. We've been looking at those. And we've been getting these committed. There's lots of things that... Let's see. So that's this. Horamakastri here. Rose and Sky. So Ink of Power can fit there. It's metal. Metal can't fit there. We'll look at that later. What else is Horamakastri? We have an altar, I believe. Yeah. So that can accept this one. And that's... Oh, this has already been committed and used. Never mind. This is a misplaced thing. I just wasn't seeing it right because it's effective against contamination. So that should be down here. What other Oromakastri things are there? Oh, I forgot about this. The Great Clock. I haven't been doing anything here. Well, it's Oromakastri. Let's see if we can fit this in. This is attuned to Fet. Can I get a Fet in there? No. Not two, at least. The bells? That's another Ithistry one. So that didn't work. Let's keep looking. Ah. No. Wrong one. What about the lake here? Was that something? No, that doesn't have an evolve. Alright, I'm not seeing one. Oh, wait, the mirrors. The mirrors. No, that's another Nyctodromy. Alright, not Horomakastri. Then, what's this one? So this is Scalexiphy. And that one is 2. So I know this is our Scalexiphy one. You can take that. Coil and Chasm is to a Reb. And a Rebs can go here. So we can... Oh, wait. Okay, wait. So we have 2 lower Rebs and 2 higher Rebs. Can we combine the 2 of them? No. Can we combine the 2 high ones? Why isn't it letting me... Go away. Yes, embrace my Reb further. Please do. This dialogue box is being very tricky. It's not wanting to disappear when I push the hotkey. Hopefully that's not going to be a problem. What about this Edict's Liminal? No, I keep on remembering wrong which one is which. It's Illumination. And I don't believe any of these were. The organ. I didn't look at the organ, but it doesn't have one. This one. No, that's Ithistry. It just looks kind of similar. Bird song there. And there. Alright. Let's go on to the next one. So, bird song. Might as well get that one out of the way next. We only have 1 skill that potentially can be used to upgrade something. Upgrade cores. We don't have 2 cores. We will have 2 cores once this is done upgrading. So let's just take a look to see if we can get this done. So this is moon scale. So it can fit here. Moon. And it's attuned to core. Core cannot fit there. Core could fit here, but not the skill. Tragic. Alright, so what's the next one? Ithistry. So... And I still haven't found anything for the boss. I don't believe. The Bosk. We only have the one. Ithistry. Ithistry, that's Forger Lantern. This one. Lantern? What is it trying to attune? A Whist? Oh, we only have one Whist, so... No, that's not going to go anywhere. Next. This is also attuned to a Whist, so it's not going to go anywhere, but we could just do Hushery next. What other Husheries do we got? This one. Attuned to Trist. Trist is... They both share Moth, so potentially there's a chance that we could get something. Hushery with Moth. What does Hushery look like again? Sorry, I'm terrible at this. Hushery looks like a skull. Skull on a blue background. Like that. So it would need Moth, is what we said, right? That's the one in common between that and my Trists. Or I guess technically we could do it all off secondaries if we had something like that, but we don't. So this could take that, but it can't take Trists. This equipment is illumination, right? That's so loud, I hate it. That's the wrong thing. Something out here we said was an upgradable, and we... No, I'm wrong. It wasn't. Alright, I think we're now good there. So the Bosk we haven't figured out yet. We don't have anything that can do that. And Nyctodromy. We've seen a couple of those. So Nyctodromy at this shrine. Our skill that we can use it on is Lantern Air, so that works. The soul piece is a Fet, which works. So we can do this. 2 Fets. There we go. That's good. We'll have a slightly stronger soul from now on. All right. We have books to read. Let's go ahead and do those. And can we open some books while we're also doing this, perhaps? Probably not without memories. We have a foggy weather today, which is decent Nokra Moon. Let's see if we have a Nokra Moon book that we can deal with. Here's a moon book. Let's get this book read. So that's our memory. We're looking for moon. What's our best moon? Ink of containment, probably. Alright, and then... what, a whist? No, a tryst. There you go. Alright, let's let that play out. We'll see what these books are. We do have things that are finishing. I didn't even look to see these. We should look to see if they would fit in the right category. So these would be committed. They'd be in this row. And we can't do anything with them because we don't have 2 shops. Memory impulse. So, looking at my spreadsheet, we're putting memory impulses in the reading room at the top of this shelf right here. And we ran out of space there, I remember. So we were starting to stack them on this side. Alright. We'll think about dealing with that lesson in a moment. New book, Lantern 8. We could probably just get that read right away. I kind of feel safe doing this because we just had a Numa. So it seems unlikely that we'll have a back-to-back Numa. Put a Faust and... Ink of Power? No, that's the wrong one. Sure that we have a 4 lantern. Sabazine. Yeah, it's a 5 lantern. There we go. I guess I could have used my weak Faust for that then. A nocturnal book, just verse. It's 6 rows. Where's our rose desk? Is that this one? This one, the vagabond desk. So a simple fet and any rose memory, really. Inks of Power. Oh, not that. This. Nocturnal book is finished, or our Nectar book is finished. Another one I need to check to see which row it should be in. This is committed and we've already drawn from it, so that goes there. Gave me a memory contradiction, which is like De Horace, volume 2, I believe. Volume 3. In a new lesson, Insects and Nectars. I don't think I have that one. Nope. Well, we're gonna learn that one then. What's this? The Intimations of Skin, level 8 Grail. I need to find a free desk. That's more of a problem these days. That does Grail. So that would be in a Rev Plus. We could do a Core. I guess we just do a regular Rev if we have enough. I'm sure we can make it happen somehow. So this is a 5. Is that our best one? Probably. We need one more. We can use our tool. We have scales. Alright. I do like that we can just bang out these books as they arrive. It shows our growth. Anything done? This one's done. Memory of Intuition. Intuition is top shelf, fourth column. I say looking on my spreadsheet, which I'm maintaining. So this one. Edicts Inviolable. That's a new one. I don't have that. I'm pretty sure. Alright, so of our lessons, these two are new. And these two we're going to go ahead and use to upgrade another skill. They don't share a common element. These are persistence. We don't need to get them done today. But it'd be nice to, because we could use these memories we've been getting. Let's figure out a plan before we look at this book. We can't even do this one. It's in Kilasimi, and we don't know that language. So I'll just put it here for now. Alright, what skill do we want to raise? We've been doing this one, the Sacra Solus Invicti. But I don't think it matches either one of these. No. This one, Solutions and Separations, maybe. What I'm just trying to think about what we already have. So we've got a decent. We have 2 moon memories already. And this is a moon lesson. But these are all level 1 skills. Meh, that's okay. Let's raise up Sea Stories. I like it. We don't even use both of them. And then we'll add this core for it. Sure. Oh, must be from a lesson. Oops. Wait a minute. I clicked the wrong thing. So what did we use? We used the intuition. Would it make any sense to use this instead? Like, does this have rose or something? Do either one of these have rose? No. Fine, go for that. I might want to start thinking about this more strategically in terms of filling in more of our tree. Alright, another book. Gave me Lesson Inks of Revelation, which I believe I already have. Yeah. And it's even committed. And a memory revelation, which makes a lot of sense. Revelation is this shelf, yeah. Which is quite full up. I think that's fine. The entire shelf is revelation. It's not like this one where we're splitting up between two. Because we need to find more shelves for a few of these. Okay. Upgraded sea stories. Just making sure everything lands in the right spot. Okay, so what overlaps do we have here? We've got this memory revelation, it's only lantern. And none of these are lantern. This is lantern moth. So the right skill... The right skill could make something happen. If it's lantern and... Well, I mean... This is the one that's the furthest away from anything, this contradiction. It's edge, moon, and nothing else we have is. But if we get... I guess we have some good opportunities here. Let's take a moment to look at our tree. Because we started thinking about how we can get down this tree. And I think we have a plan for that. But we haven't really been paying attention to the other trees. So have we done all the threes? So that's this. Looks like it. We have not done all the fours, though. I'm not going to commit that. I'm going to save this for Horamakis tree. But we have a four bird song. And a 4 the Bosque. And a 4 Ithistry. So that's of what we have. Ithistry. This one's at 3 Ithistry. So if we could get the solutions and separations up in our level, we'd be able to put it there. Although technically I've already skipped over that one. I could just raise it to 5. This is an illumination one. That would need to be a 5. I want to raise this one up just because it's edge. But it doesn't really fit with our things. This Ragged Crossroads, so it's edge, winter. We got one thing there, but no lessons. The lessons don't fit this. So forget that one. What about this? So this would actually work. I mean, we have a moth one. So should we could raise up Sabazine again. Like, that would be the ideal, but I don't know if we can get... Maybe we're going to do that tomorrow. So tomorrow we'll raise up a Sabazine. And we'll save one of these lessons for that. But the other one we're going to spend on raising something today. That's not Sabazine. And it can be the Bosque or Hushery. Or Ithistry, I mean. The Bosque or Ithistry or Birdsong. I like it. Let's go ahead and raise solutions and separations up. So to raise that up, we're going to need 4 memories. One of them is the ink we have, or the lesson we have. And we need 2 more. that are moth or knock. So we can get, we have an impulse. We can get a secret door. Oh, we're also going to need, let me make sure I have one of these available, because we kind of have been using these up. So if we wanted to upgrade this, we could use our Tryst. So preserve our Tryst. And then we got all this other stuff going on. And they're going to give us memories, aren't they? So I should probably not be ignoring them. Memory pattern. Pattern is third shelf bottom, third column bottom shelf. This one. And it doesn't fit. There's not enough room. Just leave it there for now. So that pattern, it's 2 knock. So that's actually, yeah, that'll help. Intensify my core. Embrace my rev further, so now it's a 4-3 instead of a 3-2. That's nice. And I need to make sure these go into the right spot. So now these are committed. This is not... Which is it? This one? Yeah. So that one goes down here. Okay. Expand my FET. So a plus FET. So we got 4 rows there now. All right. Da dum dee dum bum ba dum dee dum da da dum. So that at least one lesson. Which lesson? I'm trying to figure out which one I want to keep around. Use that one. And then the memory pattern. There we go. And let's commit that. So it's that one, right? Wait. Or was it the Bosk? It's either Ithistria or Scalexaphy. And Scalexaphy we already have 4. So. Oh, another Whist. That'll be welcome. I need another shot most of all, but I'll take another Whist. Alright, and now that that's committed, we can move it down to here, because it's hasn't been used to evolve yet. All right, this Grail book is done. Gave me a beguiling memory. Where do I put those? Nowhere. I don't know how to get those except for by crafting them. It's a 2 Grail, 2 Sky memory / sound. I mean, yeah, I can see it right there. But I didn't know I could get that from a book. We'll have to find a new shelf for it. In the meantime, Yeah, I think I'm gonna take over these shelves in this room and eventually use them as more space. So I'll put it here for now, and I'll put this one here. And I'll expand my spreadsheet as we go. Lessons, desires, and dissolutions. You know, this game is kind of tame compared to Cultist Simulator. Like Cultist Simulator had like an outright strip club in it. This one has lessons, desires, and dissolutions, and all the other skills are pretty tame. Anyway, so in terms of our memories, we've got a beguiling melody, which is Grail Sky, Edge Moon, and Lantern. These two we still want to learn, so we have these 5 lessons that we can use to upgrade stuff. There's a moon, so that would let us use this. Moon Grail. Let's see what lessons we have. And in terms of being able to upgrade a to unlock a new thing, it would be good to get one that's either the Bossk or well, just the Bossk, I suppose. So that's a Sky. We don't have the memories for that though. What about this? Resurgences and emergencies? Resurgences and emergencies. It's a very mothy idea. So we have one lesson and one memory. These memories don't work with it. We probably have enough to get one out. I don't want to double stack our lessons. Not for something this easy. What else can we do? This Ragged Crossroads would be nice. So it's Edge and Winter. Again, we only have one memory for it. Sea Stories. We'd have 2 for that. Right, so a lesson and then these 2. And we only need 2. Perfect. And we can put in a core or in a reb. Dusk. Sea Story is level 3. Alright, we don't have time to get more memories out, so I think that we're just going to have to let these fade, unless you want to put them in a level 1 skill. Which we could do. Something that's lanterny. So, our knowledge of Mandaic. This. So I'm trying to find something that I can use for multiple things, rather than just as a skill. Like, it probably would be good to have a Chandlerly skill with a high amount of lantern. It kind of just fits, you know? So, put that in there in these 2. And what is this? This is Illumination or Ithistry. So, it won't be useful to be at the 5, but I think it's fine. Alright. And now we really can't upgrade anymore because we don't have any other memories. Unless you wanted to use double lesson, which I don't. So, let's learn these. And in the meantime, we should burn up the rest of our skills, if we can, on something. Go walking. Oh, not in the dark. Never mind. Should have done it earlier. Daybreak. We have an auction for a green jasper tablet. Written in a language I don't know. It costs 5, in fact. But I'm going to buy it anyway, because we got plenty of Spintria. No more books to open, right? Do we want to try to open another chamber today? This one? Let's open up this chamber. We'll get our 4G friend out. So we'll need to get him a 4G memory. That would be... Yeah, we don't have any better than just a 2 on Forge. Not that I know of, at least. So a foresight will do. Oh, wait for that to finish. New Edicts Inviolable. It's Horamaka Street. It was this one, right? It's both of them. Both of these shelves are foresight. Alright. Let's get our friend out. Cloudy day. Useless memory. Except for it as something we can throw into upgrading. We'll talk to our friend about metal. And we'll talk to our friend about these awesome pears that we harvested. Or that we crafted with our nectar skill. Here's our foresight. So he's at 9. He's going to be at 11. We can give him a tool. And it's only 12 we need, right? Yeah. Perfect. Now, what do we do? Let's learn this other skill first. We're not even giving you a drink, so like we have quite an ability to continue increasing you as we need. And I forgot, we learned that he can accept a medal when you're talking to him. There we go. Insects and nectar. It's nectar 2. It's a chandlery thing too. So it expands our ability to make some interesting candles. Were we to find a place where we can make candles. So what do we want to do with these upgrades? We have the clouds. Let's take advantage of them. We said we were going to try to get Sabazine up. Another level. So to upgrade Sabazine, we would need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 understanding. 6 memories. 6 different memories that are all either a lantern or a moth. And one of them can be this lesson. So let's bring these down here. There's our first 2 lessons. And we need to preserve a Faust. So first things, let's look at this map. Alright, you're at 11. And let's give you this mortar and pestle. And should we start crafting a memory? Which are the requirements again? It's Sabazine, so it's moth lantern. We could make a curious hunch, but that would need a memory though. So it doesn't really, we'd have to regenerate another one. Might still need to do that, but let's wait a bit. We can make a bittersweet certainty. So that's 5 winter. Where can we do some winter work? Here. So a whist. And something wintry. Catwink. That's an ink. I don't need that. Wow, so we can. Well, I guess that was only level 5. We didn't actually look at winter on our crafting day. Eigengrau. Or we did. We looked at winter. This is it. A bittersweet certainty. We can make a name day riddle also. That's 10 moth. Crafting. Where can we do some moth work? The vagabond desk, I think? No. The Natin desk. Yeah. So that's 5. This is 6. But we can't craft with a language. Anything higher? I don't think so. No. Put in our FET. That'd be a Westgate compound. We need to just add something. Something with 2 moth to it. Let's not do it here. Let's find somewhere else to do it. Where we can put in a tool or something. So where can we put moth in? Yeah, this altar. This would take another element of the soul. That would probably do it. That's still Westgate's compound, but I have to include a memory. Did I see this wrong? Yeah, it needs another memory. Use this. Ignore that for now. If we need to, yeah, in fact, we're going to do that. We're going to go ahead and turn this site into that. And then we'll get another site. Let me just double check to make sure I can use something that's not just a FET for this. Yeah, I can use a FOST. So we're preserving our FOST. So FET. Am I wrong? Was it not FET? Wrong thing. This one. FET. Solutions and site. Alright, then get another one for me, please. Alright, our friend is ready. Let's send him out. What do we need for down here? So this is nectar, heart, moon. Alright, good deal. But we still only have 2. There's a third. We could again turn that into something else if we needed to. A curious hunch. I don't think we need to. Let's just read some books and get the memories out of the books. So an impulse would be the obvious one. There's our certainty. That's a lantern memory. This is a lantern thing, right? Yeah, it's lantern moth. So we got 4. Oh, this is done. It's 10 nectar in a language we don't know. I'm just gonna put it up here. New room opened up. Let's take a look at it. So we have a genealogical chart. It looks like it's not of the librarians, though. It's of kings and stuff. We have a new one of these. Sir David Green. We did learn about Sir David Green. He was one of the librarians. Was he like the 7th librarian? I don't remember. So we can figure these out. I should write these down at some point because like this one will say, in this year, this guy did something. So we could know which year, which order he is relative to other people. Sir David Green, 8th librarian. So we'll put you in the right place, man. 8th librarian. You. That's where you belong. What else we got up here? We have a desk. The governor's desk. It's a mothy desk. It's an edgy desk. And I think there's not a lot of virtue here. I think we've already had that before. And I guess the virtue of it is that we have another place. Interesting. This is considered a blank. The typewriter. Alright, well the main thing here is we got a bunch of books. So we'll open them up later. And this needs 13 forge, which is doable. And the others are not so much. Anyway, let's keep going with this memory for now. So that's 5. And we need 1 more. So a secret... No, that's knock. A revelation will do. Da, da, da. Oh, actually, we finished it. We already have it from a name day riddle, I believe. Okay, let's get this Sabazine. You need a Faust, and you need several memories. This is a 2, 3... it doesn't matter. We'll let this fade, I guess. Can we do something so that it survives the night? Like, we could submit it with... We could submit it as something that would turn into another memory. Like a curious hunch. So where can we find a knock desk? Or a knock anything. This one. Let me wait just a little bit. I want to make sure that it survives the night. Here we are. So put in a riddle. What were we doing? We were saying we need knock. 10 knock. So that's 4. That's 6. I'm sure 6 is the best we can do. There we go. I don't know if we'll need this, but better to have and not need than need and not have. There's our Sabazine. Can we commit it? Oh no, we still need one more. It needs to be a level 7 skill. I guess we could do the same thing tomorrow we just did right now. I mean, that wasn't hard. It just took some time. We were even able to weave in the forge. Sure. Let's look for more stuff. So we'll raise Sabazine up yet another level. Let's craft another memory. So another name day riddle. 2 knock, 3 moth. We were doing that. We can do that at the new desk we just got, right? Can I even do it with the Sabazine? I don't think I can. Probably it's a terrible idea to be raising that skill instead of others. Yeah, languages can't be used for crafting. So this 5 is our best. Right, we ran into the same problem. We couldn't do it at a desk. We had to build it at an altar. But that can't take that. Yes, it can. It can take the general one. It can't take this one, which is a little annoying. Do we have enough? Do we have a better place that can take moth? Maybe our dispensary. But that can't take the certainty. That can't take the sight. Let's just try to get this done. Well, wait a minute. Doesn't matter. Nah. Can I turn it into something else instead? Yeah, we could turn it into a bittersweet certainty. Again, like we just had. So that is 5 winter crafting, and it needs to be able to accept a lantern. So we can do it right here. Sorry, I'm probably not making this, you know, the easiest way of approaching this. That's Catwink, right. We need to find the right memory. Snow Stories. Alright. So we got 2 memories boiling, or, you know, arriving. Let's get another edge. Or not edge, another sight. Daybreak. Foggy weather, which does not help us to make the thing we want to make. No, just not at all. 10 knock. Yeah, that would make us a curious hunch. So, what can take knock and either, well, can take knock. Maybe right here. Our one and only shot seems to be being used for something else, which is very unfortunate. I can just throw in a health just to make something happen. So that's a 4. That's 4. Then we need to find something we can put in here. That's Naki. Glass finger toxin. This would make a glass finger toxin. Not useful. This amethyst ampule? We still don't have it yet. Remains or flower with knock. I don't think that's going to work. This? That will work. That would make a glass finger toxin. That just means I'm using the wrong memory. There we go. Curious hunch. Do I really like using up this much? I don't. In particular, this seems like a good flower, but whatever. It's for the benefit of our skills. Do it. Alright, another memory site. So that might be the one we keep around. Now, our goal is to raise this Sabazine up again. We need to have 7 memories. They all have to be distinct. And actually, no, it's just not going to work. We don't have it. I'm just completely doing this wrong. Because we don't have an upgrade. We don't have a lesson. Never mind. I don't even know what I'm thinking. So what should we upgrade instead? Can be Naki or Rosie, Grail or Moon. The sea stories again. So what would that need? That would give us this. This would be our 1. And maybe some of the stuff we've been doing would suffice. We'd only need what? Actually, Racket Crossroads would be better, but we don't. Neither of our lessons work for that. Yeah, I'm gonna do sea stories. So what is the effort? It's in a Reb. Grail and Moon. So a gossip. Sorry about that. We spent like 10 minutes trying to figure out how to do something we learned that we can't do. I should have realized it faster. So this curious hunch, is it going to be at all useful now? It's... No. It just doesn't fit. Neither does the memory site. We'll figure out something to do with it at the end of the day. If nothing else, we can use it as a tool to turn into something interesting. Alright, a gossip. How about a satisfaction? Here's our certainty. It's winter, which again doesn't fit you. Here's another curious hunch. Did I screw that up and try to get 2 of those going at once? I must have. What a waste. There's our satisfaction. So another moon memory, perhaps. A contradiction? Alright, is that all we need? There you go. Now, can we make anything left with this preliminary meter? It's knock rose. So the hunch would be able to go in. This would not. This would not. Unless we find a lantern knock or a lantern rose. Which there does not seem to be. We got Rosie's scale. Yeah, I think these are going to be useless. That's fine. Preliminary meter. So these share a knock in common. Why don't we do this one? Glass blowing and vessel crafting? Oh wait, we should look at what the skills are. So the Bosk. This is Hushery Ithistry. I feel we already have good ones there. I like this one instead, yeah. Horns and Ivories. So that's just gonna need these 2. So then we're done. I believe. And this is now a level 4 birdsong, which I believe we can commit. Alright. So it's Birdsong or Nyctodromy. Nyctodromy already has a 4. What would this give me? A core. Sure. And then this goes down here with the other unupgraded things. We do have 2 plus cores that we could upgrade. Like, I remember we were hunting around for a spot to put cores in last time. So do these have a common... Sea stories are Grail. Grail... So we're looking for a Grail birdsong. The drums. The drums are that, right? No, the bass. Yeah. Yeah, this will do. There we go. Intensify my core. Perfect. Well, we've gotten a lot of our soul upgrading today. And now we have this at level 2. Eventually that will be of help, perhaps. Let's go ahead and open these books. So it's in Fusine. We really need to learn Fusine. I mean, we easily have 8 or 9 books that we can't read because they're in Fusine, scattered about places. Colors in the liver. So 6 Grail reel of film. Let's see if we can get that happening. So that's a 5 Grail. And then just in a Reb. There was another reel of film that we couldn't do. It was 4... No, we did. We did master that one. This one we could not. It was Moon. I'm sure we could do that now. We've gotten much more improved stuff. No, the issue was that we couldn't put Moon in here. So we couldn't figure out how to make that happen. Eventually we'll be able to, because we'll have Moon as a pair of one of these. Right? Maybe just find some Moon. So yeah, this one is Moon Grail. So that'd be able to put the Grail memory in for that. We just need to get... And then probably there's an extra slot where we can just put something. Either way, not our problem right now. Or at least not a solvable problem right now. Daybreak! Rainy day. It's a Grail day. Do we want to try to get in that Grail door? Which one was it? None of those. This one? That's Nectar. 11 Nectar. Or 11 Scale. Who's our hireling for this season? An Orchard Keeper. Okay, so they're probably starting with 2 Nectar. And then we have a Health Plus, that'd be 2 Nectar. The Rain would be 2, so they're up to 6. And I know we have like food, but do we have good food? We should have made another one of those awesome pairs. We could give them this Sacrament Malachite. That seems a bit of a waste, though. We can make these Ruby Rise Ruins. They're not that hard to get. And we have a bowl of pears. Not as good as the other pears, but they're still something we could give them. So between the two of them, that would be 1 Nectar. Where is it? That'd be 3 Nectar. So where did we say we were at? We were at 6 plus 3. That'd be 9. And then we give our tool. We're looking at 10 right now. And it's 11, isn't it? Alright, that's not happening. But while we're at it, let's go ahead and make another one of those. If we need a U thing for him. I forgot about that. So we should be looking for more U down here. Alright, so that didn't work. What else could we be doing? I'd like to take advantage of the rain if we can. $14. This is a 12 Grail. So Ms. Kill starts at 2 Grail. Where are my Arebs? I have an Areb Plus, but it must be busy, so it's not going to be restored. Bad timing for that. This would be an 11 Moon, so Mr. Kill... Nah, we can't make... Let's not bother with that. We'll do it some other time. Also, I have this one way up here. Let's open some books instead. So what do we have available to us? A 12 scale. Let's just take a stab at that and see how close we can get. So our soul would be a health plus. Our skill. Inks of Power is 6. I doubt we can do better than that. We don't have a memory. We're at 7. We can get a scale memory that would give me 2. Right? Yeah. Yeah. We can get a scale memory that would give me 2, so that'd be up to 9. And then maybe an ink. Let's see what inks we got. This would be a 5 ink. Here's a 4 ink. A 2. I know how to make this. I've done this before. I'm not sure if we know how to make this one. But Parinkulich we've made before. So we're at 11 there. We need a memory with 1 scale. Let's do that. Another one of these. It's an 8 edge in a language I don't know. Alright, let's make that scale memory. So that would be a Savage Hymn. Here's our core upgraded. Now it's a 4-3. Oh yeah, now we can get a 3 Grail, even without a improved Areb. But that's fine. We shouldn't be focused on that. There's my hymn. Alright. Plus health. Inks of Power. The Savage Hymn. And that ink. And there you go. What other books can we do, perhaps? Do we have any 10s? No, these are all 12s. 12 Grail. We just said our Arebs are busy. 12 Moon? I would like to wait till we have a better tryst. Moth. We do have this Fet. Again, a better tryst would help also. Pretty much all of these need ink. Let's take a look at our inks and just see what we have. Maybe that's going to decide what we can go for next. I don't know how to make that one yet. I do know how to make this, I believe. But the lantern ones, I don't know how I do yet. All right, let me look at that. Maybe what we do today is we craft some ink. I have that written down somewhere. So we can make Perinculate, Perhibiate, and Ismel. Or Asimel. So that's a moon ink, a knock ink. Perhibiate is like an everything ink. That's what this is, right? No. This one. It's just like a common ink of a bunch of different things. And Perinculate is the 4-edge 4-scale one we just used. We just put a bunch of scale into a tool, right? So we probably shouldn't do that. Azamil is the moon ink. It's moth crafting. We can do that. Yeah, it needs a liquid. So where can we craft something where we can put a liquid on? The compounding table? The dispenser, I mean? That's a liquid. Alright. So, a fet. Can't craft with a language. This is at 5. Any better? No. So we need 2 more in a memory. And then we can insert a random liquid, which could just be like some water or something. Let's make an impulse. Da, da, da. Oop. This is done. It gave me more serpentite. Did it normally say that? Wait a minute. Does what would... Huh. Is this actually technically a different event based on what type of skill we put in? I don't remember it saying the last leaves toss and scatter. Wait a minute. Let's look at the other thing we could do. The beach combing. So health and... sea stories. What is the sea seeded today? What is the sea seeded today? Okay. I don't think so. I think I just maybe read it wrong. Here, go do that one. Grail birth. Memory revelation. In a lesson. Even though that is a revelation, I'm going to put this up here anyway. We already know how to do revelations. And it seems fitting to to eventually have all these here. This one. This could eventually be used for a Sabazine. We could use that tomorrow. Because it's got moth. Alright, there's our impulse. We're going to craft some ink. Do I have this already? Is that? No, that's the wrong one. Catwink. We could use these instead of the memory, but whatever. Whatever. Let's just get this going. So, the FET. Solutions and separations. In fact, we need a liquid, right? So just That would actually be better. Except for that's the wrong skill. That's paint. Let me put my memory in so I can see. There, a name day riddle. That's not what I need there. What am I doing? I was trying to craft some ink. Which is... 10 moth in a liquid. I guess I'm just not finding the right moth skill. Inks of Revelation. And then we need one more moth. Da, da, da. Could be a flower. I'm sure we got a mothy flower somewhere. Yeah, these. No. No, we don't. How are we so much worse than we were a moment ago? I guess because we're not using the right skill. There's no suitable recipe here. How did we do this? I know we did this before. We made a Perinculate. Was it this? Did we made it with something? No. And I'm doing the wrong thing entirely. I'm trying to make an Azamel, and no, we have not done that before. So it's 10 moth crafting plus a liquid. That's the liquid. Just which moth thing is it? It's not this one. That would need one more. That's the riddle. That's a tangle brag. Which I need an egg for something there. This is so frustrating. I'm sure it was this that we wanted to use. We just had some matter that worked. Do I have a plant somewhere? A flower? Or a remains? With moth in it? We could get a better moth. But this is kind of going around in circles. So we can make a Lethe. In fact, why don't we just grab a Lethe instead of this? I'm sure we have a Lethe somewhere. Right? Yeah, this. There we go. Craft an Azamel. We're not using our consider verb. Let's get rid of this. What's our plan for this? What are we going to upgrade? We're going to wait till tomorrow and then upgrade a Sabazine again, right? Let's just wait till tomorrow. Or we'll wait till just before dusk. And then we'll wait for dusk, I guess. And then we'll craft some memories. Sand. Use the sand. Our scale book gave me a memory of salt. Oh, was it Inks of Power? Was that the one we were using before? No, that would make another ink, but not the one we're looking for. More lessons. And we said this gave me assault, right? So assault is 4th column, middle shelf of our reading room. 1, 2, 3, 4. This one. Where there's no room. Here, just put it here for now. Anything we can do here? We have overlapping moon. Moon scale. We want moon grail or something, perhaps. Actually, moon scale would work. Let's just upgrade this. Why not? I shouldn't worry too much about throwing away lessons instead of saving them for our much more upgraded ones. We could just try doing that again. Do we have time? It's not dusk yet. So we would need 3 memories, of which we have 1. That's not going to happen. Do we have a nectar skill? Insects and nectar? That's nectar moon. Sure. So that lesson and the rain. Alright, what do we got left? We've got this one, which we're going to save for tomorrow. And we have a memory revelation, which we can perhaps turn into something today. So let's turn that. What Sabazine is moth lantern, right? Yeah. So a name day riddle. So a name day riddle. Where's my moth desk? Is it this one? Oh my god, where's my moth desk? There we go. And it can't even take this. No, that would be a heart knock. A lantern winter, a bittersweet certainty. We could make that anyway. It's just that's not what we need right now. What was I doing? I was gonna make a name day riddle, but that needs a memory. So instead, let's make a curious hunch. But then that can't get in there either. I'm all lost. Where are my desks? Okay, here we can make a curious hunch. In our shop. That's a secret threshold. That's not what I need. It's 10 knock, right? 10 knock plus a memory is a curious hunch. Oh, we're at 8. Okay. I don't want to throw more into that. We would need a knock memory to make one, so never mind. You know what? I'm gonna be lazy. Just let that fade. Hey, a U-blank. Never mind. We're gonna not be lazy. We're gonna make something happen with the U-blank. And can we get this going again? I don't want to use my plus core, so no. Here's the Azamil. All right. I don't know why I'm stuck on this. What am I thinking? I'm trying to make a nectar thing. So nectar. Do I have a health free? I don't. So we might not be able to. No, we'll have to do it tomorrow. A curious seashell. That's a new one. Material. It's just a little one moon, one scale thing, but sure. Alright, new day. First things first, let's get that book opened up. So we made this so we could open up a Moony book. What's our most difficult moon book? This 12 one. I guess we have 10 books over here. I didn't even notice. We'll have to look at them in a moment. So our 12 book here. Put that there. Our best moon skill. Is that Trist? Really? We don't have a better one? Guess not. Yeah. And then we wanted a skill with moon. Sea stories is 5. The ink brings us up to 12. You don't even need to use a memory. Good deal. Alright, what about these 10 books? Can we do something with them? That's a winter and edge. I bet we could do this winter book. That we just use the desk. Let's do the winter book next time. What about this mothy book? Not that one. Here we go. Can't use the Sabazine. Or can I? For... Yeah, I guess we already can't. We can. We can't use it for crafting, but we can use it as a skill when reading a book, even if it's not in that language. Perfect. Alright, I wanted to start preparing to raise Sabazine up again, so we need to get a bunch of moth memories. Why don't we do that? So, first things first. It's Moth Lantern, so we can use a Foresight. got a Gale. We'll use it for getting... I'm not going to worry about getting a person up right now. I just want to do some book work. So the Gale doesn't help. Too bad. So that's a lantern. Then... an impulse. All right. A name day riddle I would like to do also. But we need to put in an impulse for that probably. We were just looking at them at one point. Okay, this is done. Gave me a bittersweet certainty, which was one of the ones we can use. It's a lanterny one. And some more inks of containment. Bittersweet certainties are in another one that we haven't got a shelf for. So we were going to start stacking them, and I don't remember which row was which. We'll have to check those later. This one's done. More inks. And that gave me an intuition, which is not at all going to be helpful for what I'm doing right now. But maybe we can trade it up into something that will be good. Intuition is which shelf? It's... top shelf, fourth column. This one. What am I doing? I was going to see if I can use this to turn it, to create another memory. Is my shop free? Yeah. No, we're too low. And I'm sure we don't have better than this. We would need a knock memory. Okay. But can we use that for perhaps... we can make a bittersweet certain. We already have that. Okay. Now, a name day riddle seems like it's a really good thing to make. So that's... Can't craft with that. There we go. And we'll have to make another... We'll make another impulse. Alright, impulse was this top shelf, right? Yeah. I feel like so much of the day has gone by and we barely have any Excuse me, I had a coughing fit right there. Excuse me. What were we doing? We need to craft some memories. So I was going to... we can craft a revelation. We just got this. Another impulse. We can get a revelation next. Sure. I do apologize if I don't know how much of that I caught on the mic. I tried to stop as soon as I could. We're running out of time. There's our name day riddle. Is that winter memory useful? It's one no, that's the bittersweet certainty we already got. I keep on looking at that as a special memory, but it's not that special. I don't know if we can do this. I think we're running quite short. Let me look at our Sabazine. So we might have to double up on memories. So we got 5. We need 7. We're gonna have to no, we have 6 actually, because we have to use at least one of those lessons. So we just need one more memory. We can do that. Let's grab a... What is it? There's not that many Mouthy memories. I have an impulse already. I have a foresight. I have a revelation. I mean, the thing we don't have is a curious hunch. That would do. But that's going to take a minute and a half to craft, so we don't have time to do it today. There's an enduring reflection? No, that's Rose. No. We have a name day riddle. We're just going to double up on memories, on lessons, because I'm just not seeing a way to get another one in time. We have to start again tomorrow. So let's go ahead and get this done. Or wait, do we have one being crafted already? Like, is there anything underway right now? If, like, that could actually happen in time. But, it doesn't look like it. No. Alright, let's just commit to this. These are gonna get... I mean, there's still 2 more levels after this. And then I'll use one of these, sure. I hate doing that. This could have been 2 skills we're upgrading. Instead, it's 1 skill we're upgrading once. And it's purely because we don't have enough time. Like, if I had been better at my time management, we would be good. There we go, level 7 Sabazine. Let's go ahead and commit that. Well, give me another fet. Why not? And I don't have any other single fets, right? I have a plus fet, so that's not going to help. Still 2 more, and I don't even know what happens when you get out here. I don't even know if it matters. Yeah, just leave this alone for now. I think we should plan on doing something else. Like, we have all these other skills that we could be using, upgrading with this. Can we do anything with this memory? Intuition. So it is... It's Moon, Rose. Rose doesn't help, but the Moon is in common with this. It would have to be a level 1 skill, because we don't have time or anything else. Or we, it would be good if we could do it, like, if it was... I could have gone a sight. I hadn't even thought about that. I could have had that in 30 seconds. We wasted a lesson. Oh, that's... Oh, that makes me feel sad. Oh. Well, let's move on. That wouldn't help. I need something that's both of these. I need at least 2. This, perhaps? Can we get on our moon real fast? No. Can we get another nectar real fast? Yes. Yes, we can. Okay, that's what we'll do. Where is it? This tool. Here. I don't know why, but for some reason this gives you a nectar. It gives you a memory of scent. Apparently we smell this this square. There's lots of other things, like all the flowers would do it too, but for some reason my mind always comes back to this one. Okay, so we want to upgrade that one, right? We got that memory, that lesson, and this intuition. I'll take it. I feel that's decently, you know. We made some decent progress there. I have a health plus still. Let's. Do I have anything waiting for me? No, I don't. Let's use this U log. So that's a 4 nectar. Do I have better? The drums? One of them just doesn't work, I remember. So that's ink. And then we would need a +2 food. Or potentially, or a flower. A +2 nectar flower. I'm sure we can find a +2 nectar flower. Maybe I shouldn't be so sure. There's a 1. No, I would need to make a nectar. Nectar memory. Well, let's do that tomorrow. So, first things first, let's make that memory. We need a earth sign, which is over here. Because I keep on saying I'm going to do this and forgetting about it until too late in the day to do it. Current event. It's a storm today. Ooh, it's a 4 heart. A 4 heart, 4 sky. We have to take advantage of that to get into somewhere. So we got 12 sky. 12 sky. $12 heart. Alright, 12 sky. Let's see if we can get into this room right here. So our Faust is the best sky we have as a skill. So that would be 4 plus 2. We have a sky tool. What about our lens? Where's our lens? Okay, so we have this sky tool we can give them. So that would be 4 plus 2 plus 2. So we're at 8 now. And then do we have a wine or something? Not a wine. Oh, we have this. That's 1. So they're at 9. It still seems quite distant. No, Sky just doesn't have good food. Um, what about heart? What if we go the other way? We have this Regensburg as, but that's a liquid. We can't actually give that to people. Okay, here we got plenty of stuff. Like we have this Ruby Rise Ruin, that's 2. We have this, that's 6. It's only 12 here. I don't care. I'm gonna do it. Let's get Miss Kill out. It is winter. What's our hireling in winter? Their moon. Hello, Miss. Oh, whoops! I forgot to pay you money. All right, Miss Kill. Let's talk about the weather. New person. There's our earth sign. Let's consider this. Alright, Miss Kill. Let's talk about what is our best heart. Our core. That's 4. So she's at 9 right now. That's actually, I think I was counting the soul wrong before. You know, no, she's, okay. I haven't even noticed this before, but unlike some assistants, Miss Kill can make use of fabric. And I'm betting that there's one of them for everyone, because we saw that our blacksmith dude can take advantage of metals. And she can do fabric. But both of those are rare things. But I'm curious what the other 2 are now. Anyway, what do you want? So, we gave you a memory and we collaborated with you. That tool is not hard at all. I was going to give you this, but do we even need to bother? I mean, that'll bring you up to 15. We're only trying to get you up to 12, aren't we? Let me just double check. Yeah, we only need 12. So, I'm sure we can do better than that. Just give you some regular food. Have a basket of vegetables. And then we'll give her a ruby ruin. This finished. We got some coffee. Anything more like that? Any random like crates that I haven't gotten to? I feel like there are, I just don't know where they are. This. Creative supplies. Alright, she's at 12. Let's throw her in here. Get into the kitchen, woman. fight your way through those parasites of the sun and rags. Hey, we found some steel wire. That's nice. I don't know how to make that, so... Alright. Let's get this U thing going. There we go. Pyrus or Orichalcinous. And I guess we should keep on doing this. Although I don't think I've yet to get anything particularly interesting from beachcombing. Like, we get, like, packages that have wine in them or something. What can I use for my consider verb? We're not doing anything at the moment. We should set up for opening a book. Like, I could try to make some more ink. It might be too late in the day to start ink. But can we get a... like, maybe this level 10 winter? What's our best winter skill? Think of containment. And then one more thingy. I think we have a tool. I don't think we need to use a I don't think we need to use an ink for this one. No, that's moon. I don't think we do then. So let's just chance it, and then we'll probably be able to insert something. And while we're doing that, we can get a winter memory just to be safe. So, in case that's what we need. Alright, we need to babysit that book. Oh, I forgot to even look at you. So, you're halfway through the done with the day. This is so full of people. Like... when is this gonna finish? What do you know, sir? You know Fusine. Guess what? You're not going to the play. Thank you. Oh, remember we need to be babysitting that. Where is that? This. So we have an opportunity to add soul elements that will work, or furniture. But we can just add another whist, and that brings us up to 12. Well over the 10 we need. There we go. More lessons and the memory of hindsight we just made. Shall we upgrade a skill to level 2? I don't think we have time to do anything more than that. More bones. What a waste. Better not be sand over here. It's sand! Oh my god. What a waste. It's not much of a waste. It's just annoying. You know, I can get memories by throwing stuff away. Maybe I should do that more. Like, we have all this junk sitting out here. If we just throw it away, we might get like a memory of regret or something. I'd like to upgrade this. I think this will be our target for tomorrow. So probably we can get that started now. So it needs edge memories. Edge memories. So a Torg's cleansing would do it. Or a winning move. Where my edge memory? Edge. There. Finally found an edge thing. And a health or in a reb? That would be a tincture. Again, a tincture. Again, a tincture. There we go. A Torg's cleansing. Daybreak. And we can get a... what were we going to upgrade? We said we were going to do this Ragged Crossroads. That's a winter. So, a hindsight will do. Anything else? A bittersweet certainty. That says 5 winter crafting. That's simple enough to do. Here we go. Here's our next set of pairs. Look at this. 4 nectar, 4 forge. So good. Why did I pull this out? What did it give me? I forget. I don't remember what that gave me. We'll put it on a shelf somewhere. I'll have to look it up. I am well over 2 hours. Let's finish this day up pretty quick if we can, and then we'll stop. Snow. That's convenient. It's a snowy memory. Do I want to try to use that to get into something? It almost seems like that would be the better choice than upgrading a skill with snow. What are our targets for snow for winter? 15. That's a bit of an ask there. 13 there. I haven't looked around this very much. So we have another kitchen. And a bunch of jam. Alright, nothing that special. But this is a new thing to look at. It's 13 winter. 13 winter. 12 winter. So 12 winter and 13 winter. Can I get to... And what's this? This is not a 13. So 12 and 13. We start out with 1, right? Because he's... Or no, he's 2 winter, right? Yeah, he's 2 winter. I've got a whist I can give him. That would be 3. So he's 5. This will bring him up to 8. We don't have a tool. Unless the lens has winter on it. I don't think it does. No. We have this Solomon's preparation. So we said he was at 8, and that would bring him up to 12, which is one of the doors. And then we can give him some mist-kissed water, and that would give him 13. So yes, that's achievable. Let's get him out. Hello, Mr. Kill. Oh, I forgot that we're learning stuff here. All right, we'll have to wait for that to be finished. Silver Spintia. Yes, now we know Fusine. That's perfect. I'm so glad. Okay, Mr. Coffin Maker. Crazy weather we've been having lately, eh? Oh, wait, no. His thing, he can also make use of wood. Okay, we'll keep that in mind. So, memory hindsight. Although I'm kind of not bothering with this at the moment. We're going to focus on getting Mr. Kill set up right. Yeah. We'll open books tomorrow. Alright, Mr. Kill. What do you think about whist? Alright, Mr. Kill, have a drink. Oh, I was thinking we give him another drink, but no, of course not. He just had a drink. What other winter stuff do we have as food? Probably nothing. Like, winter doesn't really fit as a thing you eat. We have wood, though, perhaps, that has winter on it. Like, that's kind of your thing. Hawthorn blank. I bet you has it. I'm trying to think if we should try to get him up one more. And if we could. Like, if it's at all possible, even. Like, do we have any random pieces of wood? These are certainly not winter, right? No. There's some wood. But I think that's not what we want this for. And there's lots of wooden things. Like, these are wooden. Or, that's not. But these are made of wood. Wooden scraps. I think we have some somewhere. Driftwood. Which is probably not the same as wooden scraps. But I'm not seeing them. Nope. I think we're done. Let's go ahead and get him started. So he's at 12. I was hoping to get 13, but we'll make do. Which was the 12. There. Alright, so we were doing this in order to upgrade what? It was the Ragged Crossroads. So they need 3 memories. That's what we got. Was that what I wanted to upgrade? I think so. And then we can put that in. Fusine. Alright, that's upgraded. Let's grab a whole bunch of books. Oh, wait, first of all, let me put this down. Do I have somewhere to put this? There we go. Let's grab all our Fusine books that are low. 14, so that's kind of out of the way anyway. 8 winter. 12 moth. I can at least put it somewhere else. Another 8 moth. An 8 edge. A 10 heart. So I'll put the 10s here. The 8s over here. What about anything up here? That's a 14 grail. We don't have Vac, we have Fusine. $16 edge. That's not going to help. Alright, so we have some new targets for books. I think I'd rather just deal with these lessons before reading new books. So I think we'll... What? Just wait for tomorrow? Let's make a target. So we're going to try to get this... well, we've been trying to look at this Ragged Crossroads. So this Inks of Containment could go into it. To get this up again, we would need 4. We have 1. It's simple to do. We just need to time it right, because we don't have enough time today, I don't think. Let's wait till the end of the day, and then... Well, here's the bittersweet certainty. Kind of a bad time for it. I'm too tired to deal with this right now. Let's just wait till morning and I'm gonna stop. Alright, there's a new room. A graveyard in the sky. Valentine's Memorial. Atlantic Amber. Top Tower Prospect. Remember what is past. It's upgrading Hushery. Do we have any Hushery things we can use here? With winter. So. Only this one. And it is bound to trysts. Which are not winter. This can take pigments. Interesting. Not many things can take pigments. Alright. Auction house. Level 10 forge. We'll grab it. Why not? Okay, but I'm going to stop here for now because we are almost at the 2.5 hour mark. I hope that this was an entertaining episode. I feel like I was a bit... I feel like in the middle of it I kind of lost the thread a little, but then we recovered. And we made some nice progress. Got some upgraded souls. We got some upgraded skills. We got some new soul pieces from placing things in our tree. And we unlocked some rooms. So yeah, all around ended up pretty well. So thank you everybody for watching. Until next time.